Back to Clone Wars number 115. Rise of Clovis. Do this. Jealousy is the path to chaos. Yep.
Yeah.
Senator Amidala is sent to Skipio to resolve matters between the Republic and the intergalactic banking clan. Here she is reunited with Rush Clovis, a once close friend, but now a known traitor to the Republic.
Stop saying his name.
Yeah.
Cause
The Jedi Anakin Skywalker should never have been allowed to leave with the Senator in tow.
Sir, we have confirmed that Rush Clovis was on the Jedi ship.
Then there's nothing we can do. But they need more than just files to incriminate us.
That will only take them time.
You will all be destroyed.
We must remain calm. The only way they could find our secret accounts is if one of us told them.
That's some real life shit. Corrupt ass mother.
yep, they on that bullshit. Is he undercover?
You're late.
Oh God.
What news?
Clovis, the Senator and the Jedi are on their way.
Then we can continue to the next stage of the proceedings.
And what about me?
You will be protected, I can assure you.
How many plans does he make a week?
20.
Like what the fuck?
He wakes up like this.
Yeah, every day. And then as soon as the plan will go through, yeah. People fucked up out here.
That we have, yes. Intrigued we are by your return to Coruscant. Much distrust is focused upon you.
I understand, but I hope to right the wrongs that I have done. I believe the ones responsible should be ousted from control before the entire banking infrastructure collapses.
Oh, and I suppose you're the man to do it.
I came here to root out the criminals and reveal the truth behind what is happening.
Now, we are grateful for you bringing us this information.
Yeah, I bet you are.
He just got the phone. Just got the fucking phone.
I would like you to spearhead this investigation. Work closely with Rush Clovis and find and expose these secret accounts. Once we know exactly what we are dealing with, then we can decide how best to handle this situation.
I wonder if he knows about Amidala and
Anakin?
Yeah. Cause it's like, if he did, this will be the perfect way to like piss him off. Like, he seemed like the type of dude, you know what I mean? He wants to push Anakin's buttons.
A serpent can shed its skin, but it is still a serpent.
Well, you're just going to have to trust my judgment here.
Like the last time, when you almost ended up dead?
I am not foolish enough to allow myself to be deceived twice, Anakin. My sole intentions are to defend the Republic.
Excuse the interruption. Pardon me?
Man, get the fuck out.
General Skywalker.
Yo, if looks could kill, this dude would be a fucking trash bag. Yo, he'd be a fucking slinky.
When he was a baby, his face he was born like that. What the fuck?
It is time for you once again to recruit our friend Clovis. He appears to have lost his way.
As you wish.
These plan-making motherfuckers, that's all they do, just making plans to fuck shit up.
I sense a deep anger in you by my simply saying his name.
He almost got Senator Amidala killed, and I would have been responsible. Once, I simply feel she is vulnerable to her emotions.
She is? Or you?
What are you implying?
As a Jedi, it is essential you make the right choice, Anakin. For the Order.
I understand my responsibilities.
Shit. Man, yo.
Every time he talks to a Master Jedi, I feel as though Anakin wants to say, yo, I'm not Ahsoka. Like, I run this shit. Damn, I miss Ahsoka.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my gosh.
If you look here, the Separatists haven't been repaying any interest on their loans.
Anakin going to cut his head off.
Each of the files that you downloaded shows hundreds and hundreds of small withdrawals, small enough to remain undetected individually.
We need to find out who's benefiting. We're still lacking a critical piece of information. This reminds me, when we had 3 nights to prepare for the Senate hearing to rescue Bromlark's planetary aqueduct system.
You're reminiscing now.
You're not that old either.
You might be right. Perhaps we should eat something.
My father was a personal attaché to the household of one of the head Mune families. We were basically servants. As I grew up, the head of the family took a personal interest in my education. I was the same age as his children, and so we all studied together.
He lucked out.
When my parents and his wife were killed in the shuttle accident, he adopted me.
How old were you?
12.
Damn.
Now maybe you will trust me.
Don't get so close now.
It's that Jedi, isn't it?
General Skywalker? We're friends, nothing more.
Friends don't argue the way I saw you arguing today. Isn't it forbidden for a Jedi to have romantic ties? He would be banished from the Order, would he not?
Mind your business, bitch.
Clovis! Clovis, no!
He gonna kill him!
Get away from her.
Wrong nigga.
Why don't you try fighting like a man without your Jedi tricks?
Drop the sword.
Oh!
Be my pleasure.
Damn!
Both of you, stop it!
Shut up.
Yo, he getting mangled.
You're a serpent, a traitor.
Stop it!
We line up. Yo, he getting mangled. He getting mopped. Damn!
Skywalker, you fool.
Sorry.
Senator Amidala, is everything okay in there?
Nope.
It was my good fortune to have General Skywalker here.
Okay. We got mangled. Jesus Christ. I mean, you walk in, you see that, I mean...
Yeah.
You gonna flip.
I don't know what came over me.
What's done is done. And you must know I don't care for Clovis.
Don't you?
I've told you why I'm doing this, but still you refuse to accept it. You could have killed him, Anakin.
Yeah.
We live in secret, Anakin. Like it or not, our relationship is built on lies and deception.
It's just something inside me snapped.
I don't know who's in there sometimes.
Music.
I don't feel safe.
Jesus.
Padme.
I think it's best if we don't see each other anymore.
What?
At least not for a while. I'm sorry, Anakin.
Fuck.
I am a servant of Count Dooku.
Damn.
They've allowed you to borrow credits and not pay any interest.
What you say is correct. But that information, if made public, will only bring war to Skipio, and the banks will fall. That the banks need new management, and that it could be you. I can give you the location of the secret accounts you are searching for, so you can plead your case to the Senate.
Damn.
We'll even start paying the interest on our loans to show the Republic our full endorsement.
What do you get out of this?
Stability in unstable times.
Playing the fuck out of him. Is he gonna fall for it?
Anakin Swiffer mop this nigga.
You saw he was shaking, pouring that drink.
Yeah.
It appears that the Separatist government has agreed to allow you to be the new head of the banks.
And the Republic?
I can only give you my endorsement.
They're gonna make him look like a fool.
I come to you today with irrefutable evidence that the heads of the banking clan have been stealing funds and have virtually bankrupted the system. And that it is the actions of only these unscrupulous few who are responsible.
He knows about to hit the fan. They playing this man.
I vow to be impartial and show no favor to either side in this war.
But you have colluded with the Separatists.
It is the Separatist ties to Rush Clovis that has allowed them to accept this nomination.
The bank must be protected at all costs. And that a man who has no allegiance to either side and the support of the Mune people is our best hope.
Damn.
A resounding majority in support of the nomination.
Damn.
You have made a mistake by trusting Clovis.
Have I? Rest assured, my public endorsement of Clovis is not the same as my private confidence in him. I don't dispute your distrust of him. I think there is something we haven't unearthed yet.
But people have been hurt. Could be hurt in the process.
Let us make sure that doesn't happen.
He's so believable. Lying in this man's face. He's so believable. He's playing the fuck out of everybody. And nobody can see it because he's that fucking good. He's that fucking good at lying, man. Damn.
This is
Jesus.
I have people who will strongly disagree with me as far as the Anakin, Padme, and Clovis situation. There are people who are going to disagree with me.
Yeah.
But the reason why I choose to stay single is because I am not in the mood to encounter shit like that. Because the female will tell you, you're wrong. I can't do this. Your anger is out of control. I get it. You shouldn't be putting hands on a nigga to the point where you're beating him to a pulp in his life, right? I'm with that because you don't want to. But why is it? Why is it we have to completely just say, fuck what we just saw? Because if it was the other way around, she's going to text your phone. I knew you wanted that bitch the whole time. I know what. So it's a double standard for men, and I hate that shit. So I am choosing to stay single and see y'all bury me and throw dirt over my box. I am not going through that shit. I was Team Anakin the whole way because he knows Clovis ain't shit, right? You walk in, the door's open. What do you see? So I gotta hold my Jedi thunder because Padme's gonna say, you're out of control. You should trust me. It's all about the mission. Man, honestly, both y'all getting thrown out that fucking window if it's me. Don't make me a Jedi. They're gonna disbar me. I'm telling you.
Be a Sith.
It's gonna be me, Dooku, and Palpatine. Look, man, look. I should have been with y'all.
Oh, y'all gonna be hooded up.
That's gonna be the first thing I do. Right after this episode goes off and the next one starts, you're gonna see me. What happened to Padme? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know who the fuck you talking about. Yeah, have a Palpatine t-shirt on. But yo, that's not fair. Anakin is in a tough position as a man, as a Jedi, and as someone who does want the right situations to occur.
Yeah. It's like I'm one of those dudes that can usually see it from both perspectives. And like they said at the beginning, you know, the jealousy, man, it's a cancer. You have to trust her. Him, there's a lot of darkness in him, and there's a lot of anger. And you got that jealousy too because of what they had, which I understand. I get that completely. Like, especially knowing that Clovis wants to reignite that old flame with her, and he said he's getting all close. And it's like, on one hand, I want to say, just tell him you're not interested. But on the other hand, it's like,
complete the mission.
You got to complete the mission. This is important. But unfortunately, like, it looks suspect. It's not, but it looks suspect, and he knows. You know what I mean? That and him moving the way he was in the beginning is like, oh, it's Anakin, isn't it? Oh, he can get disbarred. It's not good for a Jedi to blah 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 and all that.
He's poking the bear. He knows what he's doing.
And then Anakin walks in and sees that, and then he tried to play big and bad. Unfortunately, Anakin
is Anakin.
He said, "Get your bitch ass over there." Was ragdolling this dude.
He gonna say, "How about you fight me without using your powers?" Anakin said, "Nigga, no problem."
He threw that shit away immediately. He's like, say less. Like, what's up?
Who wrote this episode in particular? Was it a Philly nigga? Because the way Anakin said, "Yo, all right, fuck this shit. What's up?" I'm still
threw that shit to the side. He was like, "You want to catch his fade? Like, what's up?"
He threw that shit to the side. He threw that Jedi shit to the side. He said,
"Yo, straight Philly shell defense."
Clovis was like, "Hey man, yo."
Although I gotta respect him for not,
telling him.
Yeah, because it's like, you know what I mean. You ever see End of Watch?
Yeah, I watched End of Watch.
End of Watch. You remember the scene when?
Yeah, I know.
When they went in and they went to the dude's house because he fight with the mailman, and he was like, yo, you gotta fucking chill. And then they ended up getting static because he started saying some wild shit. He's like, yo, if you ain't had that badge, you know what I mean? I beat the shit out you. Like, yo, put down my badge and my gun. Like, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Just like this, just fucking scrapping in the fucking room. That's the equivalent of this shit.
And they was in the living room, like, mixed. And after the fight was over, he was more so like, all right, cool.
He respected him. He's like, yo, you know what I mean? Kept the gangster, you know what I mean? As long as you handle your shit, you squabble like that, it's all good. Like, they squabble. He's like, all right, I ain't gonna snitch, you know what I mean? Like, somebody came in, whooped my ass, shit is crazy. He helped me, you know what I mean?
But Clovis, the difference between End of Watch and this is, Clovis did not tell him the truth because he wants to be a respectable nigga. He still has a devious plan. I know motherfuckers like him. The reason why I say fuck everything that he's doing that appears to be good is because that shit he was just saying to Padme, and for him to make a move. If you know that's Anakin chick, whether you found out on your own or not, why you still sliding in?
He's a man. He wants to reignite the old shit, even though that's not happening anymore. But he still wants to shoot a shot. Unfortunately, she's moved on. But the shit he was talking to Anakin when Anakin walked in, it's like, yeah, you on some whack shit for that.
Fucking nut.
That's why he got his shit rearranged.
That right there, that is exactly why I live by my own personal Bible that I write per day. I am staying single to protect myself, my health, and my mental.
Yeah.
I am choosing to not go through that ever. You can't tell a man that walks in on his chick and her ex to chill while they leaning in. They doing a long neck shit. Like, what am I supposed to do? Chill? No. Leave me alone.
I don't know. People gonna feel two types of ways about the situation. Either,
yeah, guess what? And I respect anybody else's opinion because guess what? I don't think you should be out here beating people up. You do gotta control. You have to control your anger and your jealousy. But the reason why I'm saying I am choosing to stay single is because I don't want to put myself in that position ever. Because niggas out here really act like Clovis.
Right.
Philly got about 500 Clovis on one block. I'm telling you right now.
You're right.
So no. Hey, I would love to get married one day, have kids with somebody, but no. I'm cool. I need to protect myself. I got video games, I got movies, I got animals and all that. I'm gonna have urges and shit, but no, I can't put myself through that. I'm worse than Anakin. You the smart one.
Old Palpatine hoodie. Like if I see you walk around with a hoodie on,
watch when the mailman come. Thank you. Damn.
Unfortunately, like with Padme and Anakin, their whole marriage is one big secret, and when it's like that, so many things can fuck it up because you can't say shit, and it's what I mean. It's just one big secret. Like personally, I couldn't live like that. Like that's why I would never be a Jedi because I'm getting married. I'm having kids and all that shit. If you tell me that, you got to keep emotions in check, it's all about the mission, fuck the mission. I'm out. Take this hood off. Take the lightsaber.
Okay, I'm taking my sleeper.
Yeah.
I feel you, though. It's like being a Jedi and being an honorable Jedi means you really have to just take your emotions, throw it in a bottle, and make everything about the mission.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to throw it in the bottle. You can still feel it.
It's
just like the mission comes first. With me, some things are going to trump the mission. If I find wifey and it's like the mission, fuck the mission, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like the clones that fucking abandoned.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
living on the farm. And shit.
I'm out. I got kids. I got crops over here. Like what you talking about mission? I ain't fighting nobody. I'm fighting these animals over here that trying to steal my fucking carrots
and shit.
That's it. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. Unfortunately, like when the whole relationship is in secret, so many things can fuck it up. So this was bound to fucking happen. It's unfortunate, but it was gonna happen, especially with the rage issues Anakin got. Like he's Palpatine whispering in his ear, and Palpatine know what the fuck he's doing. So he's stirring the pot. He knows.
When Palpatine was walking with him in the hallway, I knew something troubling. I was like, yo, you was a fancy nigga.
He's a devious motherfucker. Yo, he know like what's wrong? You good? You good?
But I like him. As somebody who's a viewer,
he's skilled, man. He's a genius. Like that's why he's in the position he's in. He's smart. He's nice with it. You know what I mean? He only fights when he wants to, because he doesn't have to. It's impossible not to respect him. I can't stand the motherfucker though, but I respect him.
It pissed me the fuck off, bro. That shit pissed me. I'm watching it like, yo, kill that nigga. Kill him. Don't even let him get up. Kill that nigga. What the man? That shit really pissed me the fuck off. We gotta just sit back and say, babe, I trust the situation. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get all the way the fuck out of here. That sneaky nigga knew what he was doing. Fuck that. That shit made me so mad. I was told her to leave. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Come on, get out. Get the fuck out. Wait, I said, get the fuck out. I just watched some shit. Yo, that episode bent me backwards, dog. What the fuck?
Ever since Daredevil debuted on Netflix, and they showed how gritty this motherfucker could be, took the whole world by storm. I watched all that shit. I couldn't fucking believe how gritty he was. I couldn't believe how gritty Kingpin was. So I had to go out and represent because my niggas coming back.
That's why you got escorted back to the house, right? 2 police cars? Right. They only identified you by your actual license. They didn't want to take the mask off. Thought you was fucking crazy. I had to vouch for you. That was embarrassing. Who you Mackay Murdoch right now? I know you want to talk to people about it. I'm with you. I respect the excitement. I fucks with it. I want you to be excited.
Hell yeah.
But as far as how you look right now, with what you are wearing, just do me one favor. Wear that all you want. Do not bother our neighbor this year. She'll be 87 this year. Why the fuck would you knock on her door?
Because I'm helping her like carry the groceries to the crib and all that. Listen. When you put the mask on, when you put the mantle, when you don the mantle, you got to help the civilians. You got to help the people on the block.
Let me
need help crossing the street and all that.
So,
I got to be there.
So let me get this the fuck right.
Go ahead.
You gonna wear this?
Yeah.
While you approach this woman, you know she goes shopping at 7 p.m. right?
Yep.
It gets darker earlier, even in March.
Yep.
You're gonna wear this shit as you approach her and say, "Hey, can I help you?" Do you know what happens? You get locked the fuck up. No, you're getting locked up. If you see, of course you can't see. The way you look right now, you are not supposed to be approaching anyone. She's 87 coming home from shop, right? Why would you approach her wearing that shit? That's stupid. You want to see the show or not? You'll miss the whole show trying to preach the gospel of Marvel and shit while wearing a fucking laundry basket. Like, come on.
You just a hater. You ain't ready for this. Day one, I'm there for that. Costume and all. Because you got to represent for this shit. This ain't no regular show. This is Born Again. We all born again.